The Ducks will boot it away to start the game. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. Offense in a bunch formation. They go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this offense going back to him again right here.
They want to run this quarterback.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Tight end now in motion. Dropping back, it's Manning. Under fire. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Snap it to the back. He needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. The Ducks want to move quickly.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on.
Ball is loose. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. On first down from their own 22. They'll go with a direct snap. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. And the Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. Here's the pressure. Escapes. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they turn it into a defensive score.
How about a game-changing play for this defense. Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is good. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Vic. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
To the air on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Burks. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Shakes off the defender. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Looking to throw, it's Vic. Oh, they're after him. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Ducks in the hurry up. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Might be looking to run. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule, And the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they are going to get lit up just like that.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield.
That's a big-time completion. And guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other...
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
But we're only in the 1st half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete to the left.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll immediately call timeout. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Moving away from pressure. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the 2nd half to get some stops.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Looking to throw on 1st down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Makes the grab on the big throw. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
The Ducks will hustle to the line. They go right back to it. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Cruz.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Dumps it to the back. Caught close to the marker. It's Whittington. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. To the air. It's Vick. Looking down the middle. Can't hang on. It's incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Looks as if he's going to run it. That will be enough to move the chains and give him a first down in the red zone at the 14. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Makes the grab. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the comeback is on. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Makes the grab. It's Tate. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Here's the handoff. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Back to throw, it's Manning. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Throwing on the run. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got a man. It's Tate. Breaks into the open. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He lets it fly. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And the Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. He's got it on the right. Turning it on. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the 15. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. To the air, it's Vick. Buys a little time. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. It's complete on the right side. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Ducks! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability.
Oh, trickery! He'll try to run it in. And that's not going to come close. I'm not even sure what they were thinking there. They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Finds his man. It's Whittington. And they swarm him under. The Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Well, this left-handed quarterback, he drills throwing on the run to his right a lot in practice for situations just like that, and it paid off there.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Now on first down from the 40. Direct snap. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Vic. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down and run. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rushes on him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
Well, it's a great job getting the touchdown. Obviously, now you've got to go for 2. You've got to dial up your best 2-point play to try to tie this thing with only seconds to go.
He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the fourth. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wide receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Tate. There he goes. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football, and they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
On 2nd and goal, they go right back to it. Touchdown, Ohio State. They move on top here in the 4th.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Vick. He wants a big play here late. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure coming. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Here's a heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. But points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack. Syracuse will kick off and will be underway. Coming out with it, it's Burks. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking downfield, it's Vick. Pocket breaking down. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
The more
Yo,
You trying to hoop, Gango?
yes, sir.
Join my city on my main account. I'm about to tell you what you all trying to play. What you
Uh,
all you got? I be forgetting, bro. I
I
ain't gonna
got a,
lie.
well, I mostly play swing, but I got a lock and a big.
Okay.
All right,
So
pay lock.
everybody.
Just go ahead, pay lock. I'm gonna pay hash. Dog gonna play swing. Hold on, somebody. Yeah, somebody said they had a hash and a bag. We said he been playing bang. Yeah, you could play swing. And then somebody just said they had a lock. Whoever just joined.
Void got a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy
Who is
got a
that
lock.
talking? That's G talking or that's bro talking?
This original talking.
Oh yeah, Rizzo. That's what I meant to say. Okay. So what you playing, Rizzo?
I'm gonna play hash.
You playing yeah.
All right.
That's cool. We can pick now.
All right. So, I'm.
That's what I do anyway.
Who am I joining?
Mr. Rizzo, you still out here?
Hold on, let me. Yeah, no, I'm still here. Let me send them one.
Send on one.
Uh,
And I guess I'll play PG Ski. I gotta make two new bills with my phone now.
did you join? Did you join that league?
For me,
Yeah.
I can't now. Well, yes, I can, because that's a program.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might just need to, ain't it? Just need a regular Razalon. Once I hit vet 2, bro, I'm done grinding. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck man. I get legend out the bud. I'm about to just straight play pro after that. I can't keep losing accounts, bro. I got 15 bills on this account. I ain't gonna lie. It's like too much money, bro.
I
It's like
already
150 a
know.
bill, bro. It's like 150 times 15. Like, I don't even want to do the multiplication on that. Plus the ladder pass. Yeah, I need to send it to somebody, but I don't hoop with you every day, gang. It'll be a waste for me to send you the bread. I gotta get your math and all that. Who? 150 times. What I about to say? Times 15. Bro, that's 2250. And we ain't even talking about the little extra VC I be putting on there to buy clothes and shit. That's $2,250. And I done deleted one bill, two, and I got four on the burner, six on the other account. They got bad for life. And it's like,
Damn.
damn, near 3,000, 4,000, that's like 3,500. And it ain't even, bro, you ain't hear me, gang. I got 15 on this account, 4 on one. 15 on this account, 6 on the bad for life, and 4 on the burner. And then I lost 25 through 50. I lost 25 brand new games like that. Mafia, Madden, College, goddamn, Undisputed, goddamn, Tony Hawk, Spider-Man, all the new one-player games, bro. Like, yeah, I just got with Draco yesterday. We just played for the bread. Beat him, turned my whole game. I did. He must be talking about something else.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
What the hell you talking about? Nah, that ain't me right there. Nah, I got that goddamn voice chat. That goddamn little voice chat reason. What you want to do? Nah, me and Draco just got back cool last week, though. We had done our little bit.
What y'all got going on? Yeah.
Shit, trying to rank. Slow down. We play Red, goddamn, after the month, after the night. Make two new bills on the phone, yeah. You on a team, boy? Or you gotta leave your team, boy?
Oh, I do. All right, my fault.
Unless you already on my shit.
Nah. I'm gonna leave my team.
So let me know if you need one. This
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy though, cause this account never get bad, bro. That's how I know somebody doing that shit on purpose, bro. Niggas like,
Back to throw, it's Green.
you know what?
Bringing the heat.
The craziest thing is, Mr. Christmas, as soon as I woke up yesterday, one of my homies had got mad. And then I
Fuck.
said, I told him, yeah, I muted my mic on my main account. I joined on this one. I said, boy, if I make it through today, I ain't never joining the party on my main again. I swear, 20 minutes later, nigga, they kicked me out the game.
Damn.
See, I ain't even get mad though. I said, you know what? That's on me. I deserve it for coming in the party. I knew not to goddamn join the party on my regular account. Nigga literally intentionally reported me for coming in. They ain't raised out and cussed nobody out, called nobody the F-word, nothing.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like
I'd be surprised, boy, because I'd be talking reckless.
and my job as a
I'd be talking reckless, boy. I'd be like, boy, I'd be so happy.
down with the
This
catch.
shit
Nice
literally is
pitch, nice
intentional,
catch,
dog. Tell it.
touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Excellent
But
job
I know parties I don't know. I don't do too much of that talking.
I left my team. I thought.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work
But
with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Lee. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down.
Everybody on the team.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Is you in the neighborhood?
Catch in the middle. It's Lee. He's brought down.
Is you
There's a
up here
flag
around?
on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
I don't see you on my left side. Oh, you got it by burner.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach
Hey,
says
Ed,
that they will take
you
the
here?
penalty. Now on second down.
Boy,
yo,
you set a team in.
oh,
Looking
you
for
sent it? All right,
pressure.
but I'm about
It's
to accept
Green.
it.
Hey, listen, I'm about to go to two
Grab in
battles.
backfield. It's Moulton.
Two turns.
Gets away from him.
Uh,
Finds room.
I'm about to make you the
He
county
has a
original.
knack
Go
for
back to your
taking
Miami
away
and
the
you.
tackler's
And then
leverage.
after
He's
you
out
go back
there
to
on
your
the
Miami,
field.
you'll log back in. It's going to let you add me.
all
Add you
right.
to the team. I'll be right back.
On third and long. Try to convert through
And
the
my
air.
heart's all over the world
Wants a
tonight.
barrage
And my
here.
heart's all over the
Quarterback
world
out to the
tonight.
38. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll
World
field the punt, try
tonight.
to make something
Oh,
happen.
honey, baby.
First play of this drive comes from the
Every
35-yard
heart
line.
you make me.
They'll go with the
And
quick snap.
I,
And he was
you're the
fortunate
only
not to
one.
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he drops the throw. Finds his tight end. And he's
Who need a
brought down.
team invite?
Nice gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on
Say
first
you
down.
good, mud? All right, hold up.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch
Hold
inside the
up, join
10.
up on me.
Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has to set up first and goal. Just
You
about ready
called
to
me.
get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to
Huh?
flex that muscle. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
here.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
I sent you one.
It's Vic. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. A long way to go on 4th and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Give to the running back. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. They pick up a 6. The Mountaineers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. We reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch right at the 50. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 25, he's got room. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Looking for a man. It's Vic. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. They'll go on top on 2nd and short. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Dances away to buy time. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Breaks into the open. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. They almost went end-to-end and housed it. Now a chance to stick it in the end zone. 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Bears the pressure. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
This offense, when I'm playing from
Damn, now. We waiting on one more still. I don't know who, but added the you got good mud dude. Yeah, I added him. I don't know who else. Rolling his blunt up. Oh no, that's original talking to you. Yeah. I'm gonna roll this line up.
They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Mountaineers are in the hurry up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the run, it's Whittington.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Snap it to the back. Got room to work. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
They'll go with a direct snap. Got the first down. Looking for more. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. Looking to throw, it's Vic. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Direct snap. He's in open space downfield. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
Man, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Snap it to the back. Hard running there. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll go with a direct snap.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. The Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Trying the left side. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Direct snap. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Snap it to the back. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game.
Yo, yeah. Nah, hell nah.